Okay, so usually I never make an unboxing video, but today I bought a VelocityOne Flightstick, and I kind of like the packing. So it comes with a little thing like this here, and so you can carry it around. And I thought just today unbox that thing. So let's just see what's inside. So the box is pretty nice and neat, as you can see here, and so it comes with a quick flight guide, and I guess this here is the overview of all. Then it comes with a warranty card, and we have a Turtle Beach sticker. So let's just see what's inside, and we're gonna use that, and I showed it in a different video for the Xbox Flight Simulator. And now let's just see what's in here. So I guess we have to pull that out like so. And maybe I should just show you the box, the empty box, real quick. So that's the flight simulator, and it actually has a little display here where you can do some settings. That's how the stick will look like, and it's designed for Xbox and Windows, of course. And we're gonna play the flight simulator in a later video, actually on the Xbox. And so let's just see what's inside the box. And we'll be careful here. I'm not sure what that is. I guess it's the USB cable, maybe. And as you can see here, that's a pretty good and neat and sturdy packaging. It even has that kind of salt bag to get rid of all the moisture. So let's just first open whatever is in here, in that box. I don't want to damage it. So alrighty, so as I said, it comes with a USB cable, and here it comes with, it looks like some screws. So I guess there could be, or you could mount it to somewhere, to a mounting plate, and we're gonna find that out in a few seconds. So let's just see if I was right. Yeah, so these 3 screws are if you want to mount it somewhere, or you have a bracket for it. You know, let's zoom in a little bit. So that's the stick itself. As you can see, it's designed for the Xbox, and we can tell that by A, B, X, and Y. My doggy is barking, the mailman just came by. So, and you also see here it's kind of tailored for the Xbox. What I just discovered, it also gives you a headphone jack, so which makes sense, because if you sit on a chair far away from the TV, you can plug that in here instead of your Xbox controller. Here, let's just zoom in. Here, that's what I said, where we have that display. So we're gonna plug that in later. Then this one here, I'm pretty sure that's for, how do you call that? For the throttle of your airplane, of the engines. So that's here. This one here, I guess you can adjust in height. So that's just where you feel comfortable with your, like with your hand. You see here, I'm pretty tall, and I have kind of tall and big hands, so I actually leave it right there in this position. Then you see here, we zoom out a little bit, we have a fire button here. Then also this ring below here, you kind of can turn it. Not sure about the function right now. Flight configuration. Okay, so that means if we are once in a config mode, we might can switch things around here. Then we have 4 buttons here as well. Then we have a little button here, another one here, and then also one here, and now you can move the stick like so, and you see maybe mounting would make sense. And then as far as I know, yeah, for the rudder controls you can actually also move the stick like so. So that's the full rotation and movements you can make. Actually, it feels pretty good and sturdy. And okay, so that's where you connect it to your console or PC, of course. And then you see it gives you two USB-C ports, which you can connect to something else. I guess if you have additional controls, so you could connect it there. Overall, I have to say, looks pretty nice and neat. And I'm gonna plug it into the Xbox real quick. We are not gonna fly today. That's in a later video. So that's just, like I said, kind of an unboxing video, which usually I never do, but this looks so neat and nice. And you see that's the area where we would have that display, and I'll show you that in a few minutes. Now let's just see the USB cable, how long that actually is. So that is pretty long. I'd say that's maybe 6 feet. Let's just check that. It's actually longer because I'm 6'5", and it is at least 2 or 3 feet higher or taller than I am. So I reckon that's maybe 9 feet or 10 feet. We could read in the menu. And now I just connected quickly. Okay, alrighty, so we're gonna test that thing out now. And we just plug it in for the very first time. And actually, just for fun, I'm actually loading the flight simulator right now. But as I said, we are not gonna test it today with a flight simulator. But I just want to see what happens when we plug it in with the flight simulator. And we shall see in a few seconds what's going to happen. Now we're gonna, just FYI, so that's the simulator, of course. And now let's just see what happens once we plug it in. Let's zoom in a little bit closer. So I reckon, oops. So I reckon we have to plug it in here, and it's plugged in now. And well, let's just see what's happening. So you see it has that little, as I said, that little display here. I am not sure right now what it does, but I guess it automatically found that we are connected to an Xbox. And now the game actually says press any button to start. Let's just go back to the game real quick. Now we just push a button here. Okay, so the game actually is working. It had to do some updates. I actually already set it up for Xbox. And quick reminder, this is just the unboxing video, and I'm gonna do a gameplay video or how that controller works, because I do not know yet, to a later point. But I want to point out that my Xbox actually already found the controller. As you can see here, it found the Velocity Flightstick, and I am pretty sure I can, and that's what I'm gonna do in a later video, I can adjust all of that, like camera, menu, radio, and so on. And then we could do that. And now let's just do something. I didn't play that, to be honest, in 2 years, so I forgot all about it. And what do we have here? Maybe let's just, yeah, I guess, okay, you see we have to download that. I'm not gonna do that right now. Maybe there would be something which we can do right now. I hope it starts in the air. We shall see that. But overall, that flight stick, actually it's pretty good. It's kind of a good weight to it. And as you see, it's kind of neatly illuminated, has that good display here. Everything feels absolutely fine. And as I said, I'm gonna do a review of that thing later. This was just the unboxing of that thing, and just see it ready to fly. Now for a strange reason. Yeah, okay, so we are in the airplane now and it's actually functioning. Let's just turn the rudder. That works fine as well. Now I have no clue where we could change the camera angle. Okay, my doggy doesn't like that, but you get the point. So it's working pretty fine. And okay, so here and we crashed it. And as I said, full video in a few days.